Welcome, I'm Shonda Scott, and today our spotlight is on the history of KDOL, and with us is the visionary that was behind it, has been with the station since its conception, Director Noel Gallo. If you don't know, all of you who don't know, KDOL is actually getting a facelift after, I think, 20 years, 30 years, 30 years, and moving to a new facility at the new La Escuelita complex in the Oakland Unified School District. So we're here to just find out all the history that has happened right here in this studio where we've been, and now it's getting the facelift after all this time. So Director Gallo, just tell us about your role in the beginning and where it is now, and then we'll talk about where we're going to go in the future.
Well, you know, KDOL has gone through many transformations. And certainly the whole inception was to train youngsters in the media business, production, camera work, editing, and so forth. And so at that time, our first teacher was Bruce Kennedy. And he came out of the TV stations background, and also the gentleman that helped with the production end of it, Dick, I can't think of his last name now, but anyways, he came out of the KTVUs and volunteered. And then eventually we were able to generate a trust fund that we could, you know, as a consultant, we kept them on to develop the program.
So it was like a community partnership between the school district and the TV and the local station?
So, you know, and also we have to say that, you know, we were in the, OUSD had the franchise arrangement based, because we're an educational institution. We used to have access to 6 channels on cable.
Oh, really?
And that's what we were on Channel 9 to begin with. And we were on Channel 9 because, you know, everybody saw us. I mean, we had one of the highest ratings.
You mean you were on Channel 9? It wasn't just in Oakland, it was across the
If you didn't have cable,
station.
you could see us, students.
Right. You know, Ram, that's the director of this show, actually was part of that program.
Right.
And started his career and now is in production. That's his career now.
Right.
But he
so
started
it was all student driven.
Right.
Right. And even the young men that are working over at KTUB or the city of Oakland, they all came from here.
Wow.
And the difference was at that time is we had a real good relationship with KTVU Channel 2 and also the cable people. And so they would pretty much not only provide the internships, we would train them, but then the youngsters summer long would spend their time at KTVU.
Wow. Now that the local control, you all have local control again, there's actually a grant that came through the district, and now they're starting a program, I think a year ago, where they have the students doing productions, just trying to rebuild what had been, you know, kind of dismantled to a sense during the state control. Now, fast forwarding, you're getting a new facelift and a new facilities. I mean, what, $75 million complex. The studio will be in there with other schools, La Escuelita and Met West, and just a beautiful campus. So moving forward, you're on the board. Where do you see KDOL in the future?
Well, you know, I think
now that we've come back and recovered somewhat.
The bond is successful in November. You know, we're going to invest about $85 million at Fremont High School. So not only is it going to become a green technology school, but also I want to develop this for the Media Academy, the training centers to do television production or any other type of production.
That would be great.
And so that's what we want to, I mean, that's one of our goals. The architect is busy right now developing the plans to accommodate that. So pretty much Fremont is going to be leveled and built up. From scratch.
Part of that whole
and so I think that having KDOL here and having the Media Academy at Fremont High School would really attract and draw kids to get in.
And it's, great work. Great work in our community. You've been a leader in our community for forever, you know, and you're doing great work, and thank you for what you've done in the school district.
Thank you.
Yeah,
that's always fun. It's, you know, having people and acknowledge you that have grown up with their own kids. And, you know, I remember I was in that TV station. You allowed me to perform, gave me that opportunity, and now they're doing all kinds of different things.
Great things.
Positive things. So that's exciting. So one is just publicly thank you.
You've
been with us for a long time. And,
well, I'm an Oakland native, you know. I'm Oakland
so,
grown.
you know, it's we just want to recognize your support as well.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Thank you. Thank you, Shonda.
Thanks. After nearly 30 years, KDOL is getting a facelift and moving to a new location on the new La Escuelita complex in the Oakland Unified School District. We are happy to celebrate this moment with the studio and the school district. And now, from now on, the show will be in its new studio with new lights, new facilities, and new cameras. Thank you all for your history. Thank you all for your support. And we look forward to seeing you with our new facelift at KDOL. Come swim with me.
And me.
And me.
And me.
And me.
And me.
We are Team Pink Access, and we want you to join us as we swim for the Women's Cancer Resource Center on October 6th at Mills College. For more information on how to join us, check out our website at pinkaccessfoundation.org.